We're talking today about a new program to support dairy producers that's been put together by National DHIA and a company called IDEXX. IDEXX is a worldwide leader in diagnostic testing of milk and water and other medical technologies. Our guest is Dr. Jim Rhodes, a veterinarian with IDEXX. Welcome to Dairy Business, Jim.
Thank you, Joel. Thanks for having me on today.
Sure. Tell us first a little bit about the IDEXX milk pregnancy testing program as it operates these days.
So the big thing is to know that we're testing for a protein that we use as an acronym called PAG. That stands for pregnancy-associated glycoproteins. Those are only produced when a fetus or embryo is present. So it's an extremely good and specific marker when the cow is pregnant.
And that test is currently available through your company and DHI systems. It's in place and
Yes.
operating today.
Yes, it's in the marketplace. We have multiple samples that can be used to test for PAGs. You can test for PAGs in a milk sample. You can test for PAGs in a blood sample. And we even have a test that farmers can do on the farm using a whole blood sample.
Sure. With this situation that we're dealing with today, the COVID pandemic, reduced visits to farms, concern about folks on the farms, talk a little bit about how you developed the concept that we're working on with National DHI.
So it was definitely a joint effort. The IDEXX ruminant team here in the United States really wanted to do something to support the dairy industry. Our big partner with IDEXX Alertus milk pregnancy testing is the DHI laboratory network throughout the United States. And while we understand that farming operations continue, grass is growing, milk is being produced, but we also understand that our dairy farmers are under a lot of pressure where markets have dried up and prices have fallen to just some devastating levels. And then with social distancing, veterinarians are being asked to do things that take up a lot more of their time and may impact whether or not they can even come and visit a farm. Pregnancy test results helping dairymen make good decisions on the farm with their cows, that continues to be needed. Whether or not the dairyman can allow veterinarians on the farm, and by submitting a milk sample to a laboratory that they may already be doing for component testing on the milk, they can now find out whether or not that cow is pregnant.
And that's a big value. It helps the farm staff, eases cow comfort. You don't have to handle them again for a preg check, and
yeah,
some good advantages there. Excuse me, go ahead.
Probably the main advantage is this works into the dairyman's schedule, and they're already taking a sample in many instances for testing at the laboratory, and it's as easy as checking a box on a form in many instances.
They can order the test through their DHI system in many cases, I believe.
Correct. Yes, this is a test that the DHI laboratories are equipped to run, and usually they get their test results back the following day, which is very good when you need to manage a herd of cows, and knowing who is pregnant and who is not is very good information to help manage that cow.
And we can invite certainly everybody listening and dairy producers to contact their DHI system, their DHI representatives, to take advantage of some of your special opportunities here.
Absolutely. To support the dairy industry, we've teamed up with National DHIA and the laboratory network to pretty much, it's going to be a buy one, get one free now through the end of June. For the dairy producer to help them out when things are a little tighter than they should be on the dairy.
Well, it sounds like a great promotion, and I expect it'll be well received. And as you mentioned, it's running right now through the end of June, and
Correct.
folks can contact their DHI representative. We've been speaking today with Dr. Jim Rhodes of IDEXX, talking
Okay.
about the Alertus milk pregnancy testing.
Thank you, Joel.